Hello. 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 Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Excuse me. Hello. I reached over to hit the button to start the stream, and I didn't have my iPad set up for it. So I was like, okay, let's start oh, hang on. I was like, we're missing something. We're missing something. Sage, holy cow. Holy cow. 105 stream streak. That's like months of streams. That's months of streams. Good Lord. Good Lord. Thank you so much for that streak. That's incredible. That's incredible. Ionic, hello, good morning. Ionic, how are you, my friend? Oh, so yeah. Hello. I don't know what I was gonna say. Hello. Hi. Catch you as soon as I get home for work. Not today. I got home early because of Dawn Trail. Good. Enjoy Dawn Trail. Enjoy Dawn Trail. I forgot what I was gonna say. I started to say something. No clue. No clue. Ionic, I swear to... I'll get it eventually. I won't. That's a lie. I won't. It's not gonna happen. Woke at 7 so I can get things done. Proceeded to not leave bed until 8. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I've been there. I'm surprised the dog lets you ask the fish in Mass Effect if that'll happen. You won't. Damn. Am I just irresponsible with fish? Is that what we're learning? Is that what we're learning? I was watching my friends list Stevie open it. Jesse, good morning. God. I like that you're like watching. You're like, I know that it didn't happen. Yeah. Oh, funny metal tubes. Love that. Plan to do laundry today during the login queue. There basically wasn't one. Well, that's odd. There's always a login queue for Is it gonna go back up the wall? Pancakes, good morning. Pancakes, hello. How are you, my friend? That one got me. It didn't get me the other day. That one got me. You won the big one? What happened? Tell me about it. That wasn't even Brian being a goober. I have another win. You're the champion? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You won it all. Now you get the briefcase with $50,000 in it, right? I beat Chris Jericho for the belt. Good. You know what? Good. He deserves more ass beatings than he gets. Let's be honest. He deserves more ass beating than he gets. For the funny metal tubes. What was the second one? Oh, a starfish. Yeah. Funny metal tube is funnier. Funny metal tube is funnier. But Pancakes, how was your stream? How was your stream, Fen? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I hope everybody had a good time. Hope everybody had a good time in your stream. I gotta hype down. I'm so hyped. No, be hype. Be hype. You did it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now listen, be hype. Are you be Wardlow for my first defense? That's quick for your first defense. That's quick for your first defense. Anti-gravity bunny, hello. Excuse me. Yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good Friday. Oh yeah, my buddy who posts about 14 also said there wasn't a big login queue. Interesting. I wonder what they did. I wonder what they did. So far, so good. I love it. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. How you liking Amnesia? Is this your second playthrough? No, this is my first time. This is my first time playing Amnesia. It is very scary. And it gave me shit last night on her stream about being about being scared. I'm scared. It's been scared. It's scary. You know, I will maintain. I think I said this last time. Amnesia is very good at being scary. I am playing it in a way that is not a very scary setting, right? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I got light coming in over here. You know, I'm in a nice bright room. I got y'all, we're making goofs. So like, this is not ideal horror, like oppression, you know what I mean? Where you're just like, where you're in it and you're scared and every fiber of your being is focused on. So like, I will accept this is not the scariest way to play this. This game's still fucking scary. This game's still really fucking scary. This game still has moments that get me. I don't play horror games sometimes. Somehow it ended up on my wish list. Seeing you play it made me remove it immediately. That's a shame because Amnesia is on sale right now. If people are interested in checking out the Steam Summer Sale, you can pick up multiple Amnesia games for handfuls of dollars. I forgot somehow I got Rebirth, yeah. I'm missing. That's funny. If I get this one, it's cheaper than if I get this one. That's funny. But yeah, there's a big all frictional games, which includes Penumbra. So if you want to get real wild with it, yeah, I'm. Would you play this? Would you recommend this game to other players? I don't know. I don't know if I would. Not that it's bad, but I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would wholesale say, hey, you should play this. Oh, goodness. It's already warm outside. I hate it. Unreservedly, yes. Well, yeah, you would. Yeah, Jesse, you would. Amnesia the Weird Otome. Did they make a weird Amnesia Otome? Because that'd be funny. Just somebody did, not, it wasn't frictional, just somebody made it. Rose, good morning. Rose, good morning. How are you? Do. Oh my goodness. Oh. Excuse me. How do I do this? Amnesia is a very popular tone. Main player character wakes up and has to suss out whether or not the men close to her are like trustworthy. It's dark at time. Oh, okay. So it's not, it's not related to Amnesia. It's just also called Amnesia. Okay. Also, ugh. We're surviving. You've been sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, being sick blows. I hate it. It is, it's a thing that doesn't happen. Well, that's not true. I was gonna say it's a thing that doesn't happen to me often, but that's not true. I've talked about like my post nasal drip or whatever. And what that means is I'm kind of always a little sick. You know, I kind of always have sniffles and coughs and such. Which is fun. Being sick sucks. Being sick in the summer is weird. Well, there is a big new COVID wave going around. So please make sure that you know, you're doing what you got to do. Also, I have long COVID. Hey, guess what? What did I just say? Yeah, it's probably, yeah. And one of the reasons I was very very cautious and very unsure about catching COVID was it's like my body kind of is always in a like not fucked up state, you know, like there are people with like chronic illness who have it far worse than me, and you know, and far be it for me to compare to it at all, but I'm kind of always a little sniffly, a little coughy, a little wheezy. I don't want to get something that's going to make that worse, you know. Yeah, please make sure you're resting. Make sure you are doing what you got to do. Make sure you're staying hydrated. I think is a big thing. People forget when they're sick. People forget like your body needs more hydration, you know? And rest. You know, the two things our capitalist society loves to let you do is have water and rest. It's like their favorite things. I might close that a little. That's not too bad. You still mess over where my partner still caught it, so be careful, y'all. Yeah, it is still sadly entirely possible. You know? It is still sadly entirely possible. I was sick recently. My work insisted I stay home. Oh man, you got one of them good jobs. You've got one of those good jobs that understands if people get sick, they don't, you know, they don't spend money and they don't want to be a place. Shocker. Glad this community still realizes COVID ain't gone. Oh no, we were talking about COVID the whole time. It's funny. I've been going back and editing some of the VODs and stuff, right? And one of the things that struck me is like, I don't know of another place, not that like I'm unique, but like maybe it's just because I've spent all of the time here. Astani, good morning. Astani, how are you, my friend? Like, there were people, this is how I'll start this sentence. There were people I know on Twitch who were like, I don't want to talk about COVID. I don't want to talk about COVID. I don't want to talk about that here. And all of that. And I guess I understand that. There's a part of me that says, yeah, like, you know, at the end of the day, you're the person who's streaming, you're the person who's in control of the stream, so you decide. But it felt fake to me to like act like it wasn't happening, or to like not discuss it, or to not try to give people information. You know, we were sharing links all the time in the Discord when you know, places would offer COVID resources, or when there was new information or whatever, to just try to help people stay safe. And so, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing that happened, and is happening, and continues to be happening. And so I don't. It always just struck me a little sideways. I mean, I get not wanting to talk about it all the time, right? And even then, even when it was very active and very, very present in the news, we didn't talk about it all the time because that's just exhausting. But we never shied away from discussions about it. Internet was frustrating yesterday. It seems to have been fixed. Hopefully, I hope so. I hate weird things where your internet just doesn't work. That sucks. That always sucks. Especially when you're just like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's occurring. Excuse me. Given I was face to face with hundreds of COVID-19 patients, many of them didn't wear masks when they came in. I was shocked I haven't tested positive. Just getting lucky. That is the thing I will continue to say. Still boggles my fucking mind. Every one of those spooky Nancy Drews is 50% off. Oh, fuck. And they got big bundles too. That's the thing that just blew my mind. Was like places where you would want to mask because they are where sick people are. We're just like, no, I don't want a mask, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, there are people with other sicknesses. You know, you know what I mean? There are people with other things that I feel like you should also want to make sure you don't catch. But I guess I'm not a doctor, so my partner got out of the hospital, I think, which is so annoying. My favorite, big air quotes, my favorite COVID story was the one time we had to go to the hospital. You know, of course during COVID, but that, you know, it happens when it happens. We had to go to urgent care. We had to go to the emergency room. It's 2:45 in the morning, right? It's 2:45 in the morning, some wild hour. We woke up. We went to the emergency room. We're behind some people. There's literally 2 other people in the emergency room. They're directly in front of us. They got there slightly ahead of us. Aaron and I both masked because of course we are. And they're in front of us. And they come in and the lady's like, okay, what brings you to the emergency room today? And this lady goes, we think we might have COVID. We need to have tests. And I'm standing there like, you don't even want to try to like, you didn't even try. You didn't even give it a, you think you have COVID. And this was like 2020, this is 2020 or 2021. So like early COVID, but long enough that people like had ideas of how to mitigate COVID. And I was like, you just did nothing. You were like, I think we both have COVID. Let's just walk up there. I don't understand why people wouldn't wear masks in hospitals. They don't anymore unless they're in surgery or around immunocom. Yeah, I would be wearing, if I worked in a hospital, I would be wearing a mask all the goddamn time. There's people in there with who knows what. You're in a hospital. That's why they're there. PCR tests suck so bad they have to go so deep in your nose. Had to administer those tests. I promise they're so awkward to do. Oh yeah, no, they're terrible. I didn't get one at the hospital. But even the normal ones were. My brother's wife is pregnant. Doesn't matter. Her job as a nurse. I don't understand it all. You're pregnant. Generally, the masks the hospital provides you are more for protecting patients from you rather than the other way around. I mean, okay, you get better masks then. Both things are good. Both things are good. That's a cost that they're not gonna pay. Oh yeah, no, listen. Hospitals just make the most money of anything, so. N95 is to protect you from everyone else. Surgical masks protect everyone else from you. That being said, if everyone wears a surgical mask, then it'd be just as safe. Right. I remember when they were talking about that when COVID was kicking up and they were doing a lot of, shockingly, surprisingly, everybody was doing a lot of research on how masks works. Sure, there are a lot of patients you can't mask. All the more reason for the staff to be masked. But they were like, yeah, if everyone wore surgical grade masks, it would still be pretty good. Like it would be noticeably better. And you know, it was fun learning about water droplets, you know, that's a fun, it's like you know, it was very funny to come back to the, like, yeah, this is why you cover your mouth when you sneeze, because when you sneeze, fucking Yellowstone fucking shoots out of your mouth. I did have to put on full PPE once. Included a face shield. Do family video. The rest of those fears of Fathom. Oh, let me go take that out of my cart. Out of my cart then. Let me remove. They bundled. I had to. Yeah, they did do a bundle. There's some people can't be masked for other reasons. Yeah, there's and that was why. That was and is why more people should be masked than they are. Because there's like we're saying, there's a large number of people who can't for various reasons. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, my Steam sale cart is very specific. I agree, masking is important. I'm pro mask. I understand wearing mask sucks. Yeah, it's not like a fun thing. I don't I don't do it for fun. No one thought that it didn't suck. No one was like excited about it, you know? I mean, some person was, maybe. Some person maybe was really excited about it. I don't know. It's fucking law of averages. All right. I don't want to wear masks. It's unfortunate circumstance of being in public. Right. Don't worry. I also picked up corn-based horror game Maze. Oh, good. Yeah, you know, I will. Jesse's gonna buy every like $2 horror game on Steam. Jesse's gonna buy every $2 horror game on Steam. Ooh, the Backpack Hero summer event is live. Hey. Play Backpack Hero. It's very good. It's very good. It's a good game. Oh, hell yeah. And a list of all the best $2 horror games on Steam. Is that the one with the girl or the bunny? Can never remember. Oh, that's the one with the bunny. That's the one with the bunny. I had to take a second to understand what you were saying, but yeah. Yeah, that's the one with the bunny. It's funny that both of those games came out at basically the same time. It's funny that both of those came out at basically the same time, because that's game dev baby. Game dev baby. Also, God of Weapons. It always makes me wonder when stuff like that happens, when stuff is like similar enough that they come out around the same time. That always makes me wonder, like, what thing came out that both of these people were inspired by? You know what I mean? Or what game dev tool had an update that the people that did these were like, oh, I can do this sort of thing, you know? Like, I'm always curious what the inciting event was, because it feels like more than likely it's probably the same. You know what I mean? If it's like, oh, I made a game where you put items in a backpack and it's like a auto battler, you know, and you're battling other people. Well, I made a game about items in a backpack and it's like Slay the Spire, and it's like, okay, what happened that you both had the thought to put these games around items in a backpack? What thing came out? What did you see? What, you know? And I'm always curious, because I always feel like they're probably the same. Oh yeah, sanitizing your hands first is very important. Does it come through? Is it? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I painted my nails last night. And it's very sparkly. It's very nice. I didn't think it was gonna be as sparkly but I like it. They look nice. Thank you. I mean, you can see how like inexperienced I am. You know, if you look at it like in person, but it probably doesn't come through that well on stream. I thought I noticed, but I second guessed myself and thought it might just be a reflection. Yeah, it's a little, because like the light's dead on right there. But yeah, you can kind of see. I got this nice like pink shimmery one, and I was like, man, let's do that one. Sometimes you want to be purty. Speaking of being purty, didn't I do this? Didn't I install this? Steam knows what it's doing. I open the Steam store. The first thing to come up is anthropomorphic characters. Well played, Steam. Listen, they know. Listen. They know. They know the tags you like. It's their whole job. Okay, it doesn't want to install, so I'm just gonna go to the website. Itch is also having a big summer sale. If you want to get stuff on Itch, you can and should. Itch does a much better percentage than even Steam. Basically the best percentage of anybody. They do, I think the default is 10%. Saints role-playing games on Itch now. Fuck yeah. They do like default 10%, but it can also be lower or higher. Which means if you buy someone something for $5, they get $4.50, which is like sad to say, but basically the best cut, the best percentage of basically anywhere you can buy anyone's anything. That I've heard of, at least. So, anything you recommend? Itch has so much stuff. Itch has so much stuff. It would be very difficult to, what is this? Oh, right. It would be very difficult to recommend like specific, I mean, I could recommend specific things. I think also just go poke around on Itch. Because there's just so much stuff, and once you start finding creators that you like and like purposefully following them, which I think is Itch's biggest problem, really, is like driving people to the website. You'll get there if you want quick and dirty. TTRPGs for Palestine. If you like TTRPGs and you haven't bought it yet, there's 3 days left. It's minimum $10. There's 2 days left. There's just over 2 days left. It's minimum $10. If you like TTRPGs, buy that. Read through them. You know, see who you like, see what things interest you, follow them around. You know, look at related games. Look at what I love about Itch is you can go and you can look at a game and you can see that it was submitted to a game jam, and then you can go look at that game jam, and then you can find other games and other creators and and then you just really organically build a following list, so that when you go to Itch, you know, it'll be like, oh, new things from people that you follow, and you're like, oh wow, look at all of this cool shit. They do have a big highlighted thing of games that are on sale. Oh, I bet you Puppet Combo, Jesse, Puppet Combo stuff is on sale. Jesse, Puppet Combo. Disco Elysium's $4 on Steam. I know the new owners of the titles are not great, but it's still cheap. If you're going to buy that game, buy it for $4. Give them the least amount of money possible. You know? Give them the least amount of money possible. I love scrolling past some of these, and I'm just like, I know what sort of game it is. But all right, this is finished installing. This is finished installing. And by installing, I mean moving from one folder to the next. Brian, hello. My entire Steam wishlist, mine's 2 or 3 on discount, and I screamed in fear. Do you want to know a weird thing? Brian, hello, good morning. Do you want to know a weird thing? Yakuza 0 is not on sale. Yakuza 0 is not on sale, specifically. All the other Yakuza games, on sale. Yakuza 0, not. Also, hi, I'm at work and on mild painkillers, so if shit gets weird, sorry, not sorry. Buddy, please take care of yourself. Please be safe. Please rest. Yeah, I'm sorry you have to be at work. I really wish you could just be home, not being at work. Oh, fuck yeah, they added retro achievements for Enter the Matrix. Yes. Fuck yeah. All right. Listen, one of these days we're gonna have to get real dirty with some games on retro achievements. Technically, I could have stayed home. One of my work besties is leaving for another site, so I had to be here for the going away party. Priorities. I love and appreciate that about you. All right. Hi everybody. So content warning for whatever's about to happen. Brian, you picked great timing. I don't know what this is. This is a fan game that Brian and Jesse, Jalen, that Brian and Jesse have said I basically need to play. So I don't know. That's important. Got to be there. Yeah, that's important. It's a real one. Jalen, I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I get to meet Jalen in a couple days. It's very exciting. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna turn this off, and then we're gonna start this game because there was a thing at the beginning, and I'm a fan of capturing the whole game.
We're playing Game Grumps, the game. Grumps.
Content warning, Ego Raptor. Yeah, content warning, Game Grumps. This is GT Halloween fan game. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna press 1 for high graphics. Matt, important.
Hard urine outside.
It's raining cats and
Matt, change the game. I can't. It doesn't have a category.
No!
Press 1 to 4.
Oh God, why?
Or does it change real time?
This way. Why have you
Oh, wow.
my puppies, Lord?
Oh man, I gotta poop, dude.
Oh no.
After this episode ends, I'm gonna take a wicked dump.
Thanks.
But no, I appreciate you telling me, Jalen. Thank you.
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
Digital printer is very funny. Wow. Need to shit. This is their old space. I wonder what their new space looks like. I wonder what their new space looks like. I also wonder if you need all this sound baffling. This feels like a lot. Just like you had another game about shitting. I knew it. You know what I mean? This feels like a lot. Depending on how many people work in the office behind him, a lot. I'd love to, again, I'd love to know, you know, I'd love to talk with somebody and like hear the difference and you just all right, you just gotta push through. Legend of wow graphics Amnesia is wild these days. They just wow. It's a big empty room. Without some of that, at least it's gonna sound like it. Legend of Fart Windmaker is genius. Some of these are better than others. Some of these are better than others. Matt, can I set this game on fire for insulting Zelda? It feels like if like open space is the enemy of sound, like do it in a smaller, you know, like I'm curious. I don't mean to imply that I know. Oh yeah, look, the fucking, it's funny to like play this game because I definitely watched the YouTube video where they did the big
Yeah, it looks like there have been some frequent
office walkthrough.
like blackouts and shit. So you should watch
What is it? This is Jory's desk right here?
Anyway, I'm done on. I finished the radio now.
You're not wrong. The best recording space is literally in your closet full of clothes. You're spending that amount of time in a room you don't want to feel like you're shoved in a closet. That's fair. That's fair. Shouts to Game Grumps. Hello, Mitchell Hepburn. Whoa. There you go, all the things. Rebecca's been doing auto recording at home. The best thing she's done is throw a blanket over her head while she records. A lot of people record their podcasts out of their closet till they're tired of sitting in their closet. I'm so mad that this space doesn't exist anymore. You know? They had a really nice office. They had a really nice office. And he proud of them to sit in their closet. And then here, this is the hallway. Yeah, this is the hallway full of like amiibos and tchotchkes and shit. Which is very fun. When you're done, you come out of the closet, which is very pride. It's true. Hello? Why was there a scary noise? I gotta poop. V. Dear Aaron, I simply refuse to let you melt the last functioning toilet in the office with your atomic diarrhea. Please. I don't want to have to use the vase again. The only way to open this door is to collect 12 good boy coins, but you'll never do it in time. Sorry, Aaron, it's the only way. Don't fire me for this. Don't fire me for this, Ross. Ross didn't work for them at this time. Don't. I need to collect 12 good boy coins. Yeah, god damn it, Ross. Yeah, they had all the play coins. Or all the play coins? All the play buttons. I don't know how. I came back to Twitch yesterday. I was lurking on somebody and we raided into Barry and I was like, oh, hey, Barry. He streams a lot. Yeah, you know, he was working with Jesse and Gerard last I heard. I don't know what happened now. Okay, I haven't found one good boy coin, so this is gonna... The first time I saw Balatro, he was playing it. God, I love Balatro. Should play more Balatro. What if I became a Balatro streamer? What if I gave up on this variety nonsense and just said, you know what? Balatro. That's the game for me. Did I not trigger it? Did I not? Could be a variety Balatro streamer. Stream Balatro in a variety of ways. Vile Lexicon, Book of Pimpcraft and Naughty Spells. Property of Ross O'Donovan. I stopped after I finished the main color decks. Need to get weird with the unlock sometimes. You got so many wins in that game so quickly. I've been debating getting it. I think it's fun. I like it. Ah. It's cool to have like a 3D model. Can I go outside? No, that's a no. We can see our own eyeballs without a mirror. Yeah, yeah. Hate to have a body. I'm not seeing any good boy coins, and it makes me wonder if something is broken. What do you mean we're not just consciousness floating through the studio? This is what's his name's office. This is their boss's office, I think. Scrolling through itch, whoever came up with the collections idea on the UI deserves a raise. I've been using this for years. It's a good website. It also has some very specific like deficiencies, but it has some really good stuff. There should be one floating in front of the whiteboard, so... Maybe they did not trigger. Do I have to go back? Hey guys, oh no. There's two okay. Let's restart this. We'll be in this game. I couldn't even get to start on my laptop. Excuse me. We'll be in games and demos for this because now we got to get up to some shit. So
We're playing Game Grumps, the game. Grumps.
all right. Let's try this again.
Boy, it is raining fucking hard urine outside.
It's raining cats and dogs out there. Board! Sparky, no! Oh, God, why?
Why did it have to be this way? Why have you forsaken my puppies, Lord?
Oh man, I gotta poop, dude.
Oh no.
After this episode ends, I'm gonna take a wicked dump.
Thanks.
I hope you're ready for it.
If it's yellow, let it mellow.
Oh,
If it's brown, flush it down.
okay. First, I think we're good because before Aaron was still on the couch and now he's not because he's me. So good first sign.
What is this place, a barn?
Good first sign.
Some freak reports of like blackouts and shit. So you should probably watch out for that.
No, maybe you should have had voice as well. That Dan clip sounded new. Yeah, game not broken yet. Okay. Okay. I think that Yet is doing a lot of heavy lifting, Ionic. You know what? My laptop feels better. You're like, I feel better about this whole situation. My ass couldn't handle Matt's behavior. Zing! No, the game appears to be broken. All right, one more try. One more try. We're gonna right click, we're gonna run as admin. One more try.
We're playing Game Grumps, the game! Grumps!
And then the good boy coins do not appear. Yeah, we are, which, you know, maybe because we're not a good boy. So we're not getting good boy coins.
Boy, it is raining fucking hard urine outside.
It's raining cats and dogs out there. Board! Sparky, no! Oh, God, why?
Why did it have to be this way? Why have you forsaken my puppies, Lord?
Oh man, I gotta poop, dude.
Oh no.
After this episode,
right.
I'm gonna take a wicked dump.
Thanks.
I hope you're ready for it.
If it's yellow, let it mellow.
All right,
If it's brown, flush it down.
third try.
What is this place, a barn?
I should do a podcast with just farts. I didn't actually go in here last time, so. Aaron would do a podcast of just farts. Are you playing as Aaron? Yes.
There have been some freak reports of like blackouts and shit. So you should probably watch out for that. Yeah. Anyway.
It's not podcast of farts. That's where my brain locked in. All right. Still says need to shit. Video I saw had that note voice acted. Like voice acted like it was from the game, or was it maybe the person who made it? Maybe more exploring needs to happen. Open doors. Whoop, 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 whoop. What is happening? What happened? I think I got trapped in the door? I don't think it's working, gang. You know, thing I'll always say, games are hard. You know? Games are hard. This is a great recreation of the Grump's office, though. Really fun seeing the Grump's office as it was. This is like really similar. Just gotta show your pants, make an all-time video. The horror is that there's no good boy coins to collect. You can never use the bathroom. Yeah, that's the true horror. That's the true horror. I have to collect 12 good boy coins, but the good boy coins never come. And so I'm left to just anguish perpetually. All right, well, we tried. Now I want to try this on my PC and see how bad it breaks. I'm curious, yeah. I wonder if there's like a dependency I don't have or something, like. Controller compatible. Press R to reset the game. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take another crack at it, just myself later to see how it goes, but it's always a bummer when stuff doesn't work, you know? It's always a bummer when stuff doesn't work. All right, let me reconfigure Amnesia. Not being a good boy is the true scary moment. Oh, excuse me. Now the trick of getting the PC capture to work again. There we go. All right, take it out of studio mode. There we go. All right, folks, we're getting back to Amnesia. So please do what you gotta do to keep yourself safe. Content warnings for Amnesia, blood, violence, gore, mention of torture, scary sounds, blanket flashing lights warning because it's a video game, jump scares, flesh pods, weird monster, darkness imprisoning me. Just it's a scary game full of scary stuff. So as always, do what you gotta do to keep yourself safe. If that means at a certain point you gotta duck out and not watch the stream, please do what you gotta do to keep yourself safe and happy. You know, and if that means I gotta see you later, then I'll see you later, you know? That's how it goes. Alright, that's why we were playing GT match trying to dodge this bullshit not scary at all game with a game of truth here. I was like, this game is for babies. Let's try to play a real scary game. Right, we made it to the kitchen and I realized I needed to get a thing and I didn't want to deal with that. Right. It's also our final day of raising money for Trans Lifeline. Thank you again so much to everybody who has donated, who has gotten us this far. Absolutely incredible people. And I appreciate, I appreciate all of you. Ow. Okay, well that's not what I meant to do. Shit. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna exit. Listen, I took 2 hurts. I don't need to take those hurts. Just restart. Speaking of incredible people, good morning, Matt. Nuja, hello. Nuja, good morning. May I do an interpretive recitation of what happened when we tried to play GT, please? Please go for it. I can throw. Oh, what happened? Oh, Jesse, hello. I don't know why the TTS is broken on this. Oh shit. Well, Jesse, you got a great white. Jesse got a big old great white shark. Yeah, I need to look into why the TTS isn't working. Oh, fuck you. But only 2-star, yeah. Well, it's 2 out of 3, so. Show me mid shark, I'll show a big smile on my face because I like getting shark. I think calling great white shark mid is taking your life in your own hands. This is where I came out all that time ago. What I needed to do when I came out of this hole all that time ago was fucking turn right. Still waiting for someone to get the treasure chest that's worth 900 plus coins. I love that. I had a big old fucking baby's day out adventure, and what I needed to do was turn right. Movie Jaws was responsible for so many shark deaths. You know, people really gotta kick filmmakers' ass for stuff like that. I said, ooh, girl. Shock me with your electric feel. Right, and then I ran into the monster, and I had a fucking showdown for the ages. F? F. The only realistic shark movie is Deep Blue Sea, and we all know that. God, Deep Blue Sea is such a good movie. Deep Blue Sea is such a good movie. Jesse, did you see that one with, did you see the one with, Kristen Stewart? Sharknado all the way. No, I forget what it's called, but it is absolutely in the vein of Deep Blue Sea. It came out a couple years ago. They like build an underwater science base, and they absolutely do the thing of like, this base is completely impenetrable. There's no way any creature could break. And then a super shark shows up and busts their whole shit up. Is LL Cool J there? I don't think so. Listen, I'm not saying it is on par with Deep Blue Sea. I'm saying it is in the genre of Deep Blue Sea. Can I not shut? Thank you. Now I have the glass jar that I needed this whole time. We got it. We got it. Oh. I guess it's underwater from 2020. I would agree. Brian's wheel, you spin the wheel to find out which Brian will join you. Brian McKnight or Brian Kemp, the risk is yours. Okay, I think he's gone. This motherfucker always manages to show up and ruin my day. We all like the halibut, especially when Harold makes it. That's such a funny way to describe it. I love it. Gibby, hello. This way? I don't know what that sound is. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't think this is the right way. I don't remember going upstairs. Try your creative. There's only so many funny jokes to make with that combo. No, that's fair. I appreciate you you trying to keep it entertaining. I respect it. All right, well, that sign says the kitchen's this way, so let's keep moving. So today is technically the final day for fundraising. What have we done in the segment so far? I'm about to get the acid, which I don't remember what I need for the. Oh, I need the acid to burn the lock. I'm guessing as I'm thinking through in the adventure game way of things I have to interact with. Yeah. Where? I'm sorry? You went to the Silent Hill School of Sound Design where you're never sure how much direct danger you're really in. Okay, so he smashed that door down for funsies? He smashed that door just to make me upsetties? Cool. How are you today? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Grunt said, "Give me something to break." I mean, you know, I'm doing as well as I can be with all of this. Dude saw you across the castle and liked your vibe. Frictional released a plushie of this guy? That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? I think it's gone. It's never fully gone. Let's talk about what to play between an RPG and an RPG when it's been Brian's bullshit wheel. There's definitely at least one not an RPG on there. Steambot Chronicles. Is this the right way? No. We gotta save Steambot Chronicles until they do retro achievements, Brian. Once they do retro achievements, we're on it.
Is she dead?
A lot of monster sounds. would do no good. Where? Where am I going? Did I get turned around? Oh, it's this one. Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. Do you really think you're any safer in here? No, but like, we're free of that place. We're in a new, different, terrible place.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry,
Trickster, hello.
produce a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Are you winning? I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah.
But we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, as much as one can be. Trickster, how are you doing today? It's wonderful to see you, my friend. Zano guy should invest in a flashlight. Fucking from your lips to God's ears, PJ, let me tell you. I'm good. That's good. It's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. 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 The gears need to be greased. Don't. You will get wet, you may get devoured. It's wild this game invented monsters and creatures. Yeah, no scary, they made no scary games until literally this game. Which is wild, you know? Like you'd think someone might have like happened on it. Matt in the dark water, don't do the joke and get canceled. Wait, why would you get canceled? I hate those. Remember all of the livestream.com streams of this game back in the day? For the same reason that video got canceled? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Slenderman, but he's different. Find my, yeah, he's scary because he gives you a chore. The water is too deep to traverse safely. Okay, that's good to know. Probably Justin's exaggerated accent. If people actually got upset about that, I respectfully, you gotta calm down. Like, it's my Bam Bam fans, no bummer vibes only. Oh, W key. W key, please. W key, you can't be popping off during the horror games. You gotta stay right where you are. You're my frontline soldier. You gotta... W key, arguably the most important key right now. All right. We got that. Do I gotta throw? I see rocks. No. What if I killed myself with the rock? That'd be so funny. If I killed myself with the rock, that'd be the funniest. If I... Ooh! Sounds like the bit fell to the cold of toxic positivity in that group. Gross. Grosso. Thankfully, getting canceled isn't real and doesn't happen to white people, so Justin's safe. All right. It happened to Slender Man. Is Slender Man white? I mean, I guess he's white. He's not Caucasian. Is he definitionally, as a cryptid, a member of a marginalized community? Forums would close after 400 pages. With the oil in the jar. See, this is why you gotta remember the things that you have. You have to remember the items that you have. He's not in the cryptid corner for me. Creepypasta corner is different. Okay. I can see that. You know. Oh God. What just happened? PJ. PJ, thank you for subbing with your Prime Gaming sub. That took a second. It's not like they're Slenderman sightings, just young unwell girls getting murdered. Yeah. It's fair. I'll give you that one. PJ, thank you so much for using your Prime Gaming sub. Thank you for giving me your Bezos bucks. I feel like I should fill that bad boy up with oil, but I forgot I had that on standby. No, I appreciate that. Enjoy your lack of ads. No, hang on, Jay. Enjoy your lack of ads. Enjoy emotes, most of which Trickster drew.
Give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Trout, hello. Let's go this way first. The cistern. What's this room? Yes, and the rake, the white creepy running guy that's emulated in Faith. Oh, I thought he was just supposed to be like a ghoul. A cistern, the sure isn't a trans. Going to a cistern during Pride? Couldn't be me.
did we find this one?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
What?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things
Oh.
don't always turn out the way we planned.
Faith is super informed by various internet paranormal weirdo references. Jesse, have you ever listened to the Chilluminati podcast? Because they interview him on that. My fave is I have the body of a pig. I thought that was just incoherent ramblings of, you know, horrible scarred creature. That was my... Which was a reference to the "Did you hear what that spooky ghost demon said? Let's play it again" videos back in the day. Sure. I heard Amnesia has a machine for those pigs. It does. Yeah, a later one. A later one totally does. That's the one Jesse dislikes. But I'm kind of interested in because it's made by Chinese Room. I'm not saying I think it's inherently good. I'm just curious in it. I'm just curious about it. All right, so we got this guy. Oh, hey, one of these. Boop. Which one? Machine for pigs. So when Jesse went into the minute, it dropped and thought it was gonna be an Amnesia game. I think that's fair. I think it's fair to say, I was excited for another Amnesia game and they gave me this and it's not this, and so I'm upsetties. I think that's there's a part of that I agree with, but like, or I understand. But then there's also like, it can be a different thing, you know, because it was made by different people. Curious to look at it with prior knowledge of how short removed it is from what I expected. It's more Dear Esther than Amnesia. They made Dear Esther too, if I recall correctly. Oh, I gotta match the, okay. I don't know how I'd feel about Dear Esther now. I was exhausted with it when it came out. There's part of me that worries I've kind of missed the opportunity to play some of those games. That like, if I try to go back and play them now, I'm just like, all right, what is this? You know what I mean? Like we talked about with this, right? Where like, this was a big watershed moment in being helpless in the face of the monsters. And it's like, is that going to be, you know, like, am I lost a bit in the horror because I've already experienced more than a couple games like that? I mean, Still Wake the Deep, which just came out and was really cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that. That's gonna be fun. I think Amnesia stands strong in that regard. It's still been very good. You know, I just wonder if I mean, I guess I don't wonder if some of the impact is lost, because like it is. It's just you know what I mean? It just is, and that's just kind of a truth. In my version of Amnesia, I'm sorry? PJ, you want to take a... Because I don't think that word is what is the word. Backwards long jump, Mario 64 term. Oh, I was like, I don't know what typo that is, but I don't want to guess. Podcast I was listening to this morning, shout out to friends at the table, woo. They asked why the Jock character is obsessed with vampires. It's because of Zach Bagans and ghost hunting becoming mainstream. Yes, 100%. Matt, time to learn how to speedrun Mario. No, I have so... I don't want to say I have no interest in learning speedrunning, because that's not true. Because I am standing strong that I will eventually learn how to speedrun that Mass Effect game. Okay, this doesn't do what I wanted to do, so. Do you like how I tried to put another box in there and the physics of the box just pushed the other box out of the way? Fuck yeah. Stimmy be like rotates his chair. DRS was one of the first big walking sims. This thing of like, okay, there's a means of telling a story. What way you utilize the mean to be interesting. It is a game, and unlike media that autoplays directs your attention for you, IDK. I think there's absolutely a conversation to be had around that. I've not played really any walking sims. So I'm curious to see. I'm curious to dig into the genre in that way, you know? I felt like somewhat pretentious art for art's sake. I wasn't at an age when I had any tolerance with it. Yeah, I mean, people do that with all types of art. And so, like, yeah, just, you know, that's gonna happen with video games. That'll certainly happen with video games. Film school surrounded by people blowing air up each other's asses about art. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair to definitely be like, I had no fucking chill for this. Aha! I was like, why do I have all of these pipes? What do I do with them? I have no idea what Twitch even flagged in this, but I'm gonna try rewording this anyway. Trick, if you ever get anything weird that you can't type, you can just shoot me a DM and I'll take a look at it. So that's this long one on that side. Or this side. Ooh, hey. Nope, that's not a box you can open. I think amnesia physics for doors and stuff are great. They're leaps and bounds better than what I see people do lately. Yeah, I agree with that. I do appreciate kind of the just kind of the presentation where it's like, yeah, here you go. What are the tools you have? And you got to remember that one of the tools you have is throw rock. You know? Feels much more dramatic when you have to run away and slam the doors too. Yeah. And that matters. And that the game is like, yeah, dog, you gotta close the doors. Like, Oh no, holding the door with the box would be so janky and something done in an itch Unreal game you pick up nowadays. Which, you know, we can have conversations about like, why is Unreal so popular? But yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely agree. How unreal is this engine? So unreal. Does it just go in place? Oh, it goes in a place. Okay. It will decide. Oh, wait, is it this one? Hang on. No, it's this one here on the end. Okay. You've snap turned on for the pipes. More so like how people do about slapping stuff in and forgetting to tweak number. Right. Yeah, people just take the default and go with it instead of like tuning it and deciding. And yeah, I get you. Ooh, hey, I missed you. Machine. The work I've put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. This is January 1799. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressurized steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. I miss the old heft that objects have. Yeah, I get. That's gross. I get you. Oh. What? It's gross. What? It's an observation. I'm observing. I'm observing my surroundings. Observe this fist in your face, Acha. Thanks, Trickster. Such a good friend. Always willing to punch me in the face to get my mind right. Anything for you, Matt. As a reminder to everybody, the Steam sale is happening. Kingdom Hearts is on sale. Kingdom Hearts is on sale right now. If you want to pick up Kingdom Hearts, I would recommend going and using my Humble link and getting it from Humble, because I think it's cheaper on Humble. It might have been just because of my Humble Choice discount, but when I looked, it was a little cheaper on Humble. I also got to treat myself to some TTRPGs recently because of a Humble payout. So thank you to everybody that uses the Humble code. I appreciate the heck out of you. Can I pick that one up? No. Chicory's 50% off, everybody. You know what that means? Hell yeah, buy Chicory. Just buy the whole Finji collection. Just buy all the Finji games. You do a lot worse than buying all the Finji games. Oh, this one has an extension. Okay, so this one goes first. This one goes over. Celeste is 90% off, so get you a trans experience. Hell yeah. I think I already own Celeste on Steam. There we go.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
What if he was up there looking down at me like, hey, what the fuck? Damn, Daniel. Celeste is so good. I'm gonna put Pipe Dream on the BS wall to spite you. Oh no. All right, I think repair the machine power in the Eastern Bridge. I think I did. Let's go pull that lever. Back at it again, the Krispy Kreme. Speaking of Krispy Kreme, Aaron and I are gonna go to a new donut shop this weekend, which I'm very excited about. Didn't fix it yet. Didn't fix it yet. We're going to get donuts and go to our local board game store and play a board game, because I don't, you know, hey listen, I haven't said anything, right? I haven't said anything about it. It's Aaron and I's anniversary this weekend. So we're going to go play board games, and we're going to IKEA because we're married and that's what you do. Important call out, PJ just asked me what the 5-second website before TikTok was. The 5-second website before TikTok. What was the TikTok but shorter website? James, what was the website that was TikTok but short? He literally... Yeah, thank y'all. We've been married like 12 years, I think. And we've been together like we were figuring out. We've been together like 15. We've been together like 15. Man, it's time to be married more. I mean, I am like. There we go. Oh, this one was slightly off. This one was slightly off. You need to up your marriage quota. I'm not as married as I can be, but I'm as married as the law allows. I'm as married as the law allows. Excuse me. I did like PJ's comment of, I really enjoy this pipe game. I hope a creature doesn't pop out. That is very funny. I did think that was very funny. Thank you for that, PJ. Nomad stops many times whether you never finish your backlog that way. You know, just the... The bridge is stuck and will need a push. Heh! Hang on. What happened in a lawless land? That's where everybody marries Lucy Lawless, obviously. Heh! That thing landed like a sack of potatoes. That was incredible. Matt throw Rockman win game. Ugh. It worked out. It worked out. Did I go this way? I don't think I did. I think I went in control room first. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was certain. I feel bad about this. I feel bad about this immediately.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Exactly, like water mills. Similar to water mills. I'm gonna go the way that I had to like solve a puzzle to do. So because maybe that's who doesn't love a sewer for their own use, for their use? Absolutely. To explore it? Never. Yeah. The morgue. Great. Great. Literally the first episode of Ghost Adventures, they're crawling around in a sewer, and I think that's the funniest thing in the world.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For
What?
now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
It has yielded. This is good, Matt. Everything in there is already dead. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah, why do I have anything to fear from the place where everything's already dead? It's lamp time. I hate when it's like, remember lamp. Like, hey, don't forget. You've got this guy. Oh, gee. That's not a morgue guy. That's... I tricked you, Daniel. There's an ice cream social down here. No dead bodies. You thought you were going to become some sort of weird anachronistic vampire. No, this is just a surprise party for my best friend, Daniel. Here in my room full of blood and skeletons.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
All right, so seems bad. I need this copper tube, whatever it is.
2, 3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! tired. If I sleep, I'll wake from this nightmare. If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Just gonna hang out here by this candle for a minute. Just gonna take a second. Me and my buddy Candle, just. Bones are supposed to be in the body. Happy birthday, Daniel. I love you so much. All of your friends. I invited all of your friends. How funny would it be if that was the twist at the end of this, where it's just like, no, Daniel, this was the most elaborate prank I've ever played. All of your friends at the school aren't dead. That was just a trick to get you here. That's, see, that's. That's the plot of a movie, kind of. What, that they like tricked. Is it a good movie? Is it a bad movie? The Game with Michael Douglas? I mean, I guess. Oh, I'm thinking of, is that the movie that's based on The Most Dangerous Game? Oh. I just want to refresh the content warnings really quick for everybody, for like blood and gore and wieners. I didn't know that's what I was gonna say when I started that sentence. But the game's actually a really entertaining movie. But is that the Most Dangerous Game movie, or no? Is that a different movie?
I hear you breathing, Daniel.
No? Okay.
Have you changed your mind?
What do you mean you hear me breathing? What does that mean? The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewers, a definite success. Hell yeah, vaccines, shout out. There's a lot of those, including John Osgomo's Tour de Force, The Pest. I feel like there's a million movies about hunting humans. Yeah, that probably is. Is that the plot of The Pest? I've never seen it. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Oh, so he is a vampire. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jalen. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will be fine for prisoner transport. Oh, so I'm... I don't think I'm gonna be happy with what's about to happen. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. The game is, what if your strange brother bought you a game for your birthday, but it's a very elaborate, awful thing where you're being hunted by people you don't know, everything's terrible at the end. It's like, aha, happy birthday, it's all a game. Oh. Is there a thing in here I, like, need, or... Gonna... No, you're too late to the surprise party. Oh, why are both rooms like this? both rooms like this. Matt, it's called the morgue. Okay, but that implies like a certain amount of like organization. What am I?
Help her. Find a way.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Fun, hello. His booty cheeks are out. Stop. What am I doing? Fawn, how are you, my friend? Oh no. Brian, don't look. Brian? Brian, I know you're not looking, but really don't look. Okay. Matt hates booty cheeks. Love having this naked surprise party. I'm so tired, I better take a nap. All of them know what? Yeah, I was so late for the naked surprise party. Sounds like you might be hand getting through bone saw. That's why it's called your birthday suit. I guess that's fair. Vaughn, how are you? How are you, my friend? Oh, hey. And one of these. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems the drain sewer has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport. Is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungus. The victim seemed to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body.
Fun and games. I said, what?
Fun and games. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it's clear that this cripples my progress. Prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. Can I use this? No. Can I use this? No. Okay, I'm gonna try something, but nobody look. Okay. No, shush. No one saw that. What is it? You may have everything you need. Oh, ooh. Hey, you know what we're gonna do really quick? You know what we're gonna do really quick? Hang on, we're gonna go over here into studio mode. We're gonna double check. I'm gonna double check something really quick. Yeah, look at that. That needs skulls are like a wine cat. Yeah, hang on, we're just gonna. Hang on. I'm gonna take this filter, copy, and then I'm gonna go over here, filter, paste filter. Wait, no, hang on, that didn't work. Hang on. Everybody, wait, everybody hang on. Everybody hang on. Copy. And then I'm gonna open filters, paste, right. And then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna go to this. Yes. So then, Daniel is a morally gray guy to make sure everyone knows he's not a good guy. If I do this, hey, look at that. I'm just gonna do that real quick for everybody. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I'll unblur it now. Why would I do that? God! That's the grossest thing I've ever done in a video game. That's the worst thing I've ever... Oh, it doesn't want to turn it off now. That's the worst thing I've ever done in a video game. Oh, boy. Why is it not toggle? On that note, let me cast online. Sounds like something bad happened, but I can't see, so I can't judge. Bless you. Bless you. Hell yeah. You gotta do... you know what? I'll just come over here and turn it off. That's fine. I'll come over here and turn it off, and then I'll figure out how to turn it. I hate video games. God, that's literally the worst thing I've ever done in a video game. Oh, fuck. Get naked and sprawl grunt will never suspect. He's linked to the surprise party too. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're so fine. We're so fine. We're so good. How's this a surprise? Oh shit, I missed everybody. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think he left. Okay. He left. Game, you're not allowed to be safe. It's okay. We'll just... listen, we'll hang out with our buddy Candle. We'll wait till everything stops swimming. Of the two methods to survive, chat came up with completely different, but both logical. Candle, yeah. Candle can't listen. Staring into fire, classic survival technique. Classic survival technique. Sanity, question mark, it's bad. Sanity, bad. It's fine, it's fine. You just take a couple breaths. You know? Just take a couple breaths. There you go. There you go. Work through it, Daniel. It's all right. It's okay. Catch your breath. Everything's staying a little swimmy. Laudanum says, oh, it just improves health. Oh, I definitely took laudanum once by mistake because I thought it helped your sanity. No, I don't have anything for that. Just gotta fucking handle. Just gotta work through it. Just gotta fucking compartmentalize. Just gotta compartmentalize this. So am I supposed to understand from some of the things that we've been seeing Yeah, you just gotta dissociate. Listen, you gotta deal with the trauma like the rest of us did, Daniel. You just have to pretend that you're not there. Okay? You just have to pretend like you're not there. Sometimes you're not feeling great, you just gotta smell a big candle for a while. Amnesia game where the unseen player model is replaced with Professor Layton because it's the only way you can get a handle on life is by completing more puzzles. I went this way? Yeah, it's got light. I went this way. Don't think for sanity is progress. All right. So now I can get through the gross sewer without getting gross. That's good. Professor Layton, The Dark Descent. That's so fun. Oh my God, that's so funny. I would play that. I would play that. Daniel just got to internalize your trauma like the rest of us. Great plan with no flaw. Yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem in this plan. No problems in this plan. Everything's gonna go hunky dunky. Give me horror, Layton. Ow. Did that hurt because of how high I jumped? Seems unnecessary, but okay. You stubbed your toe. Daniel has very weak ankles.
No, don't kill her.
Daniel never survived the cross up. Oh.
August 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would
it's time, yeah.
embrace the supernatural to save mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is
I feel like a good Saw puzzle game could do that.
Paralleled only
that would
by
be
Da Vinci,
wild.
I'm sure. He showed me several
that would be wild.
rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Oh. What? Oh, Daniel. 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 Daniel, just give it a little. Come on. Come on. Come on. Daniel, please. Come on, dude. Daniel has no upper body. Daniel has never. Oh, see, yeah, now my brain's starting to get crunchy. I just stubbed my toe. You could, yeah. Ugh, come on. Come on. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. Daniel's trying their best. That's all we can ask of them. Fuck yeah! Got him in one.
August 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm.
Strange tools of science?
Stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects.
Yeah, what does that mean?
But I have a bad feeling about this.
What do you mean I should prepare for a warding ritual? What does that mean? Do I have to, like, what do I have to do for that? Can you give me? Lock in. Gotta lock in. What does that mean? You gotta lock in. Fucking. That's not normal, Daniel. You should do something normal like eat at Arby's. Not sponsored, by the way. Pikmin update for Brian. I will likely not finish the cheese Pikmin. Oh, wait. Give myself a little safe spot. What have I happy bad? So bad, you guys. I mean, Trick, I feel like I don't need to tell you this. You can make Amnesia machine for Arby's. You can make pancakes at home. Like you're. It's entirely possible. Daniel, a machine for Arby's, that's it. Like, it's entirely possible to do it at home. Like, I could, but they won't taste as good. Beef sugar-free syrup and that stuff is dreadful. I mean, Play Night tried so hard to not allow me to Game Pass games in my library, but I won the battle. Oh, Ionic, there's a plugin you can get that does it really easy. Ow! You know what? I'm worried it's gonna turn this light off, and I don't need that. Also, I could have chocolate chips as a good boy treat. Again, you can just do that. I basically only make pancakes with chocolate chips.
Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be.
What is this plugin you speak of? If you go and look in the add-ons section,
Tame the power of the
there's a ton of add-ons that are
I
great.
must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow.
Daniel, I can't wait for my first day as Orb Boy.
Something truly extraordinary.
I'm so excited to be Alexander's little Orb Boy. I tend to make pancakes because they're too thick. Pancakes with blueberries are pretty good. The last pancakes I made were... Oh, it still took it out. Oh. Pipe worker lowered the water level in the cistern to reveal a new way out. Sick. Excited to get a rare achievement in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'd make thick ass waffles. That involves taking out the waffle iron from the depths. See, there can't be something scary in that water because there's fish chilling in that water. If you want to tell me there's scary stuff in that water, there shouldn't be fucking demon fish. You know? The voice went silent. Did I kill somebody? Did I do a murder? Oh. That's bad. There can't be anything scary in the waters. We see several giant splashes approaching as they climbed out. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Seems wild that there's just like fish living their life. Where am I supposed to go? Daniel can't murder someone, then he'd be evil. Right, and we're the protagonists, so we have to be a good guy. Looks to me like your old friend is back. Yeah. Which, you know, poo on him. Someone seems really mad about this, let me tell you. I haven't gone... that way? No, this is... I've gone all the ways. I've gone all the ways I can go. Oh, I need to go back. I need to go back, right, because there's the I drained the little bit. Oh, I think I just have to get through. I love Matt walking by him in BD. He can suck it. Oh, I can walk. Oh, hang on. Just fucking dodge. Just. They came at you. It's just stand your ground. That's legal in the eyes of the dungeon. Maybe all the people killed were villains, then we'd be good. Yeah, that's true, you know? All right, well, it looks like we're probably fine to go through the big super grosso tunnel now because we did terrifying things that I had to blur the game for. So on that note, I'm gonna take my morning break. On that note, I'm gonna take my morning break. Yeah. Fun game. Hey. So yeah. I'll get my snack, we'll do game duel, all that jazz, and we'll get back to fucking all of this. Don't go anywhere, I'll be back in a little bit.